we need to flirt.
Yeah.
We can't fuck on the first date, you know? Let's build it up. You know,
but that's not you, Joe.
That's not.
I do it the opposite.
Yeah, you're a first date kind of.
You're like a salad tosser on the first date.
Oh, gotcha. This guy's you know.
There's like swipe right for most people. It's just like spread right.
Hey, this ain't about me today.
Welcome back, everybody, to another awesome episode of The Careful Boys with a lot of ladies here, and more importantly, we've got a new guest, Mr. Jesus Sepulveda.
Thanks for having me. Yes, sir.
It's like the boulevard.
That's like the boulevard. Yes,
That's what he said.
Yeah.
A lot of ladies.
So I saw you recently on Genius Brain with the David, good old David, and you mentioned that you actually used to watch when David was on a better show called Just Kidding News.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Shots fired, and I like it. Yes, dude. Yeah, when he used to be funny, you know what I mean, in the show, and I was like, oh, he was killing it in this show. Once he left, I'm like, oh, what's going on over there? No, I'm kidding. No.
So serious now.
So serious. I'm
Lightweight
like,
true though, huh?
I'm like, David, why you get all political all of a sudden? He gets so serious, and he's just like, yeah, I don't fucking understand.
That's why he dropped the comedy. There's no David so comedy. It's just David so serious, man.
David's so serious.
All these people on YouTube are like, oh my god, they're beefing. I knew it. Everything they want.
I love that shit.
Yeah, I did. I know. Yeah.
So you used to watch the show?
Yeah, I used to watch the show a lot, dude. I actually have it's so funny, dude. But we actually got booked on a show. I do stand-up comedy, so you got booked.
No way.
We did this college show right when you guys were like popping, right when everything was like. Yeah, because you were doing like a band or something like that. You were dressed up like a
Is that the one in Long Beach?
Yes, in Long Beach. Yes, for the fucking Long Beach.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
because we had a Vietnamese funk band.
Yes, yes.
What? How did I not know this?
Corny dudes doing. I don't know.
Did they big time you?
Yeah, oh, big time. Well, and you know what? Because I think you were nervous. I was trying to talk to you, and you were just like, oh yeah, I don't know, dude. And I was just like, all right, man.
Don't you love how us Vietnamese people share our culture, and that's not appropriation at all?
Yeah.
Vietnamese funk. Hey, you go be successful with that, man.
Be successful.
We were called the Uncles and the Refugees.
Wait, who was in your band?
Yeah.
We formed the band 2 weeks before we fucking decided to do this show.
No way.
That's why we were nervous. We just made
Oh, well, that makes sense, dude. The whole time I thought you were an asshole.
He's in his own head, dude.
Yeah, he was in his own head. Yeah.
just made a song. We were trying to memorize the song.
Yeah.
Still, because you know, like when you're that age, you don't work hard.
Yeah, you're just showing up.
Yeah, you probably practice 30 minutes a week.
Oh yeah, dude, yes, that was.
So that was us, right? So we procrastinated, and then the day before the show, we're like, fuck, I still don't know the lyrics, bro.
No way.
And then I barely learned how to play guitar. Like everything was last minute.
Oh no, dude, I could tell. Dude, trust me, I could tell. There was no rhythm there at all.
And we had our, there was a Vietnamese in the group. His name is Tony, and I think he was the keyboardist.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Or was he the bass? No. And I don't know if Jackson
Real
was there.
memorable,
But you had a black guy?
I think so. I'm not
we had a
sure,
black
dude.
guy.
Yeah, I think so.
So you're allowed to do the funk part.
Yeah. No, that was the funk part of the show. Yeah, right. He was the only guy that was really playing. Yeah,
That's the street cred.
Yeah,
They're like, we can call ourselves Vietnamese funk because we got, I don't know what his role is, but the black guy.
Yeah, dude, he was like, you know how an orchestra you have the instructor to get back and beat. The black guy was the back and beat. You know,
He was keeping him on pace.
right.
He's a metronome.
He was the rhythm. Yeah.
No.
From a snippet.
I wouldn't.
on, dude.
I wouldn't know. No.
You had a voice that you mimicked some like
Yeah, I mean, I could do this. I don't even remember what the song was, and I don't even because like you know when you cram for a test, you bust it real quick, right? And then you forgot.
Good choice of words.
Oh yeah.
And then you forget what you did. I really would if I remembered. I don't remember what it was.
But you did great though.
I'm shocked.
Everybody loved it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was. I remember because I remember you guys were like popping on YouTube, and that was like right when you guys were like starting to hit.
Like that was Just Kidding Films days when we first started doing sketches.
Yeah, back when you guys were cool with David and stuff, you know.
That was like
the click was tight, you know what I mean?
that must have been 2008.
Everything's fragmented.
That must have been 2008. I was a college
It was
student.
2009 when I think that happened, but
8 or 9. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, that was crazy, dude.
That's a minute ago. Wow.
Because I remember seeing you guys, and I'm like, "What the fuck are these?" Because everybody loved it. Everybody went crazy. The character, whatever. And I remember on YouTube, I looked at you, "What the fuck?" And I'm just like, "Oh, I get it. I see what you guys are doing here. Oh, that's cool."
You're like, how's this shitty act?
Yeah, dude. That's it. Yeah.
He's all hating this shit.
As a comedian, I was hating because I was like, oh, these are YouTubers. Oh, fuck, they're not real comics. They came up as comics. That was what I was angry about. So the fact that they announced them as comics, I'm like, fuck these guys. You're not comics. Yeah.
They called us a comic and we come out as a band.
Yeah.
And we're like
Vietnamese funk band.
a Vietnamese funk
Wait,
band.
Joe, was that your first and last performance?
We did 2. After that, we started getting booked as a band. We actually did the
Parties and stuff. Yeah.
No, we did the like what do you call it? The not the Palladium, the
Oh shit.
it's the outdoor right here at Monterey Park though.
Oh, the Monterey Park one?
Yeah.
Little outdoor.
The amphitheater, the amphitheater.
Amphitheater. The fact that
But the Monterey Park amphitheater, not the LA one.
It sounds fucking cool. Though.
Please tell me you guys had merch for your band.
No, we did. We just sold the JK merch. But I'm telling you, this band started and disappeared like that though. Yeah. But I think we have a performance online though if you want to see it at the amphitheater. It's called the Uncles and the Refugees, I think.
That was really funny. Though.
Uncles and the refugees.
But it was funny. You guys did pull it off, though. You guys were funny, and then you were like riffing and talking to the girls in the front, and then telling them how you're disappointing your mom, and because you're doing the twerking and the this, and then he's like yelling at her, and I was like, oh, these guys are really funny.
When I booked them, I was originally
There it
gonna have
is.
them do doing a charity concert to support this SGB, to support the 60s.
You found it, dude.
You know, we finally did
Who's the
it.
black guy?
Let's make some noise for the uncles and the refugees.
That was a different. This was probably our second show. So the first one.
Noise, everybody.
Yeah, dude, that remember this. Yeah, you guys
How
had that
about
little.
over here?
The first one was your show.
Make some
Oh no way!
noise.
Yeah, that was you, right?
Yeah, that was me with the guitar. Yeah.
Wow, you guys got a pretty good crowd.
And I'm the Uncle Chen. Let's ask the people.
The
Okay, what kind
people.
of characteristic that they looking for
Where's
in
the music?
partner for the significant
No, dude,
other?
it's mostly talking, dude. That's the thing.
Personality.
There was hardly any music. It was just talking. Which the whole time I'm like, dude, get rid of the guitar, dude. Get rid of the.
He goes, this is comedy?
Hey, guy, get rid of the instruments, because I'm not hearing no music. It's mostly talk.
There's music. He was about to play it.
No, I'm glad he turned it off, though. Trust me. The music's not that great, dude.
I don't even remember.
that good. The comedy was good.
He did the right thing when the music came on. Turned that shit off right away, dude. No, but it was definitely funny, though.
This is before when you were part of JK.
Yeah, way before.
Yeah. You know, I think you guys are like the OGs of that, like, of a clique blowing up on YouTube and making, like, money on YouTube and doing that. Because, like, now people are doing it.
Yeah.
You know? But you guys were, like, the first ones that started, like, having a crew and starting your own, like, company. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was not easy. I wish someone else did it before us so we could just follow their footsteps. But then,
Right,
we made so many mistakes. So many mistakes.
Now you think back, you're like, damn, what is, like, the dumbest expense that you did? You're like, why did we pay, how much?
Where do I start?
Dude, no. But the one that like really haunts you, you're like, I can't believe I wasted that much money on something so stupid.
I think we wasted about.
Iron steam. That's fucked up. You're staring at him hard.
Well, I don't know if it's a waste because it was a business. There was a business expense. But we basically spent close to 700 grand on an office space.
100 grand?
700 grand on an office space, and then a set. But I mean, like, it's for the business.
Holy shit.
And at the time, we were thinking about
Look
it.
at half of them are like, yes, this motherfuckers. Like, yeah, you guys are thinking like 700. You could have just gave me 80,000, you son of a bitch. Like, you could have done it in my backyard.
Only she was a part of that era.
We're all new.
But that time, we had like 4, 5 channels. We wanted to be our own network. We wanted to expand. We wanted to go bigger. So we were building the foundation to do that.
Yeah.
But not in a smart way, because like that, we could have just bought a house with that money and turned that into. That's what I would do it now. If I could do that over again, I would split that money up into several homes and turn them into different offices.
I was gonna say, dude.
Sell that shit when I don't need it no more.
Yeah, that's a pretty big mistake.
Because the office.
Yeah, dude. You know, this is like eye-opening. It's crazy, dude. Like for being Asian, you're a terrible businessman.
Horrible. Horrible.
And then adding
Horrible.
But they're wild boys though.
Oh, is that what? Yeah, I can see that.
I never got into business for business. Like, I got into all of this for fun.
But,
So
like-
then everything was to support that.
Dude, that pisses me off so much when people just make so much money. Like, I didn't even fucking, I didn't even want it, dude. Yeah, dude, it's like, dude, I've got so much freaking money right now, and I'm over here starving artists. Like, fuck, dude, I'm trying to do my best. I give my all, and he's just like, yeah, I'm fucking 500,000. I guess, yeah, let's pay for it. Sure, why not?
Even after expanding and having the set, like, people hated it.
Really? Oh, that's even worse.
Why did they hate it so
It was
much?
too much
man.
of a glow up. You know what I mean?
Was that what it was?
Is that what it
Look
was?
at this. Look at where
That's
we
all
come
we-
from.
that's all-
That's why we still film here. Well, like, I think back then too, like, now everyone has professional sets. But back then, people liked the closeness on YouTube.
Yeah, the rawness.
Oh, so you guys think it was just too early?
I think it was too early, but also I get where the fans were coming from at the time because they didn't see the process. So that's the difference. Is like when you see other YouTubers do the glow up, they don't just like go, ladies and gentlemen, and unveil the curtain, say voila, like they see the building, they see like why we did it this way, and then like they understand it, they're a part of the journey, and then they go, oh, okay, we were for the ride.
I got you.
Yeah, and I think that's where we fucked up as like, well, we know this as a YouTuber. We know the journey is the most they want to be included. But then we just were like, let's surprise them. It's gonna be so sick.
They did not want to be surprised.
They were like, what the fuck is this? You look like a TV show. I don't want you fucking be. I watch TV if I want to watch TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foreplay, brother. You know, just a foreplay, dude. You just went in raw dog. You're like, ugh, fucking whoa, dude.
So that time, when we
Good
did
way to
that
say
show-
it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
exactly how
I
I
always go
explain
back
it.
with sex.
It's like, that's
I'm
the
a
business
metaphor.
strategy. Fuck the
Or
foreplay.
sex.
They like cut that part out of the business doc.
We need to flirt. We can't fuck on the first date, you know? Let's build it up, you know?
But that's not you, Joe.
That's not.
I do it the opposite.
Yeah, you're a first date kind of guy. You're
You're like a salad tosser on the first date.
oh,
you know?
gotcha. This guy's you know.
There's like swipe right for most people. It's just like spread right.
Hey, this ain't about me today. Hold on. We're here to get to know Jesus.
I'm just trying to give them context. We gotta, you know, this is what getting to know each other.
that we go
This is
way
flirting.
Yeah.
We go way back. This is flirting.
Yeah, right.
That's how we flirt. This is
We've known each other since
That
2009.
makes it
yeah,
interesting.
he
but-
bought me coffee. You're doing the right thing, dude.
Yeah.
I might give it up by the end of the show.
Yo, look at that. I'm introducing him to the Vietnamese culture, which is not mine.
The hardest bread I've ever tasted with the Vietnamese sandwich is like, god damn.
That's the French people.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's the French people.
You lose- I lost like
they
3
were very
teeth.
hard on us.
It'll cut your upper lip, but it's fine. Once you get used to it, you're good.
It's a rough
No,
bread.
the trick is you just turn it upside down.
It's a rough
Put the
bread.
hard side on your
I,
tongue.
want to ask you, so that moment, right, when you saw this fucking group of fucking goofballs, like, were you like, what kind of show am I on?
Yeah, no, I was like,
Yeah, did you like think less of yourself?
Were you like, I can't believe I'm sharing?
I was, dude, legit, I was just like, oh, these guys are not gonna make it. Because it was just ridiculous. It was all over the place. I'm like, they're trying to be jackass. I don't know what's going on. You know, hater a little bit. And then you guys fucking ended up just like blowing the fuck out. And I'm like, oh, I guess I was completely wrong. You guys are like super fucking.
Who booked you for that one?
It was, I remember a friend of mine, his name was a comedian called Eli Nicholas. I remember he was the one that like hit me up and was like, yo, you want to come do a spot? And I was like, sure. So I got on and I remember seeing a bunch of agents and I'm like, well, I have a lot of Latino material. So I don't know how this is going to work. But
Well, we're all from LA, so
yeah, so that's the thing. It's like, that's all in my head. I'm like, oh, it's not going to work. But it's like, I just talk about my family.
Asian
So it's like,
and Latino material?
no, but I just talk about my family. We all fucking relate to
Yeah.
like dad shit, you know?
Yeah.
Cheap dad, you know, getting mad, whooping my ass. We all know what's up, dude.
That does hit home.
if you're from
Immigrant
LA,
parents, they expect a lot from you, you know? Like, yeah.
She had to wash rocks though. That's pretty fucked up.
The what?
The what?
The what? Wash what?
Listen, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, man. I can just see the depression in your eyes. What's going
I don't want
on?
to talk about it.
Last time she shared, Anthony shit all over her.
Oh, did he? Oh,
I took a
dude.
shit on her chest, is what he's saying.
Hey, yo.
I don't want to talk about that.
Show me, fucking liar. You have clips or what?
You know what's funny? When I first saw you on the call sheet, or not on the call sheet, when Bart said that you were coming, I didn't know if it was Jesus,
Jesus,
or Jesus.
no, of course. I knew the Jesus joke was coming in. It had to be you. You look like the guy that would make the Jesus joke, for sure. Look at him.
That's my only material. I don't know
That's all you
Latino
got.
material.
Hey, that's him shitting on your chest.
No,
Right?
I got it, dude. Yes. Yeah, thank you, dude.
Smear it.
That's what he does. That's what he does.
But start like him, you know, foreplay with me, dude. All right, and then you hit me with this shit.
I do like his jacket though.
Yeah.
I will say, I honestly really
thanks,
do like this
dude.
jacket. This is really
Yeah,
cool.
dude.
That's my foreplay. How about you guys?
Fucking, I jacked this hipster at a fucking coffee shop, dude. That's a fact.
He left it?
Yeah, and I was just like, fucking mine now, guy. And I fucking took that shit.
I really
Latinos-
like this
You know what I
jacket
mean?
now.
Come on, dude. I mean,
It's got a story.
yeah, for sure. That guy wasn't using it right. I'm like, this guy's all fucking shit on this jacket. You gotta clean it up, put some J's on it, you know? This guy was fucking with flip-flops. White people are doing weird things, right? White people dress up so
That's
weird.
fair, I don't know.
I know, white people, right?
Are you like full white, or are you just like?
No, I got some
European white?
Jesus in me.
You got some
Yeah.
Jesus?
Oh, you got some. Okay,
She's one of us, you know.
Oh, that's what's up, dude.
You
She's
put yourself in
30%
that
Chinese.
category? Yeah, 30% Chinese.
How do you become 30%?
That's actually 31.2. You know, this is
Check it.
Yeah, how does that work?
this has been a reoccurring lie that people keep thinking is so true. I'm just gonna
Did you say it the first
That's because the editor keeps on cutting out that part of the explanation.
and then do that again. Here, I'll make it easier for you. 31.2% Chinese.
Wow.
You believe it?
I don't, but it's fine. Whatever helps you blend in with the Asian crowd.
What kind of Asian is he?
Asian
What kind
followers.
of Asian is he?
I don't know what kind of Asian
Just
he
guess.
is.
Just guess.
He's 31.2.
His ears are throwing me off. I'm like, what's going on? Is that a disease? What the fuck's happening? That's throwing me off.
They're called cauliflower ears.
Yo, that's what it is.
It's a type of Chinese.
It's a type of Chinese.
It's the same one I have.
It's like mainland China.
Mainland.
I feel like he had to learn martial arts to like get away from bullies and shit. Like you just have that face that you got picked on a lot.
Damn.
All right.
Nailed it. Nailed it. He nailed it. He nailed it. He nailed it.
He nailed it.
What does his face say? What does his face say? What does his face say?
Dude, he looked like he was the stoner of the group. He knows the good drugs. He knows everybody who's selling drugs. He was that kid that would just be the influencer.
He nailed it, bro. Nailed it.
Do Julia.
You're like the quiet girl who doesn't like people, but like, she's like the quiet girl. I don't like people, but I like to be around people, but then only on your time, and then you leave whenever like you're over it. Like I'm over it. That's it.
Wow.
Do you think that's true, Julia?
No, that feels so opposite.
But that's
really?
her relationship
That's
with
what
JK, that's for sure.
Well, I think at least that's how Asian girls treat me. You know what I mean? They were.
All right, now do
not
Anthony.
feeling me.
Hey, man, it's not about me.
Nah, he went to everybody, bro. You gotta.
I'm hosting, I'm asking questions.
This is me judging people now, dude. I don't know. This guy
Hey,
just.
Because you're Jesus.
Right.
That's pretty good.
All right, but well, what's your take on him?
He's like
pretty
the.
good.
He's like the cool nerd. You know, he's a nerd, but he's cool. You know what I mean?
Do you think that's
I
true?
know.
Nerd. You
What the
know?
fuck's he gonna?
I'm just saying, like,
Are you fucking?
like he could get into some nerdy shit, and we'll all be like,
fucking
"Oh, we're
foreplay,
lost, dude." But then he'll like switch it up with some like dope shit. You're like, "Oh, that's what I'm talking about, dude." Don't talk about fucking cryptocurrency. Fucking talk about some real shit, bitches, and all that shit.
Holy shit, that's spot on, dude. Do you watch the show?
Yeah, well, I do watch the show.
Yeah, my favorite videos.
I do watch the show, so yeah. I've been studying you guys for years.
That's why he nailed it.
Dude, he doesn't watch the fucking show, dude.
Not religiously, but yes. But what kind of Asian are you? I don't know, dude. I don't know the.
Just guess.
I don't know which one it will offend.
No, just say anything.
Okay, can you use your like language and I'll see.
English is the only language I got.
He's that kind of Asian.
I'm that kind of Asian, bro.
Or you're the fucking the Asian that people, you know, all these Asians hate this Asian because you don't speak the.
That one they really don't.
We're jealous of this.
I want to say
Asian.
Filipino just because you look Latino a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
You look like a little cholo.
I did fucking Ancestry.com, and I'm 99% Chinese.
You're just damn.
And 1%
that was
cholo.
not satisfying at all. You just he says Chinese is like, oh, that's basic. I feel like to me when I hear Chinese, I'm like, oh, that's not interesting.
It's kind of a letdown, isn't it? There's too many of them.
Because it's like to me, it's like everybody's like it's the go-to. Everybody's like, oh, you're Chinese. We all like, you know, we all told Asians they're Chinese, so it's like it's so basic. But if you say Vietnamese, I'm like, what is that? What do you mean?
30%, 99%.
31.2.
So where are your parents from?
They're from Mexico, dude. Hardcore Mexico.
What part?
Like Sonora. I don't even know if you know where that's
Sonora. I know that high
Sonora,
school.
Mexico.
Isn't that where that cartel is?
Yeah, I like that.
He likes
That is
cartels.
Cartel. That is definitely Cartel. You know what's so funny? Like Cartel is so like normal.
Yeah.
That to me, I just like, yeah, they're out there.
You got like cousins in there?
Oh yeah, people got kidnapped. My family, some people got kidnapped. Yeah, some of them get killed.
But that's real shit, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but you know that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, and my mom would like tell me on the phone, like if it was natural. Hey, to your cousin, yeah, he got kidnapped again.
Again?
Again, by the way. Again. And I'm like,
What happens though?
Fucking move. What happens? You know what happens? They fucking cross the border. When they get into too much shit, they cross it, they come here, they start a family, and just fucking are in the kitchen cooking and thinking about their life. Oh, I remember I fucking got kidnapped 3 times while they're making your burrito in the morning and shit. That's what happens. The guy making your burrito is the guy who he has cartel stories for days.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what's up with they're blending in with all of us.
They kidnap and then they ask for money, or what do they do? Or they're just like, I'm gonna kidnap you, come fishing with me because I need some friends.
You know what it is? Yeah. Well, I'm sure that's what it is. They love fishing.
That's where they're gonna go.
One thing about the cartel, they love fucking fishing.
Yeah,
now.
dude.
The fishing in Mexico is excellent, dude.
Is it really?
Hell yeah, people go there for fishing.
Cartel Mexico.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. So
You got some cartel stories? You got some?
dude.
You got some family member stories?
Do you see him making a burrito?
Yeah.
Not yet.
I had you know what's funny? When I was younger, I was really into like my friends were like really into like cartel music and stuff with the band and stuff that would play. So I would go invited to these parties, and I remember I got like held hostage for like at least I don't know how many hours it was. It was like I got there at fucking noon, and I didn't leave until 3 o'clock the next day.
Whoa. That's a good way to tell your parents if you're out at a party. Mom, you wouldn't. I was a hostage. I couldn't come home.
Dude, it was fucking crazy. This guy.
You said that so casually though.
Dude, because the thing is that they hire bands to after the club. They'll hire a band to play, and they just party all fucking night. You know, Mexicans, we fucking party, you know. And they party all night. They just have a live band in the living room while they're just fucking talking, and it was fun. But then they start doing so much coke, they get paranoid. Then the paranoia kicks in. And then he starts going, he has cameras everywhere. He's like, hey, and he shut the door. Hey, no one leaving the house. And I'm just like, well, I gotta go. I gotta go. Like, school tomorrow. My family has a cleaning business, and we had to start right at 7, and my dad's gonna be pissed. You know, so he didn't want anybody to leave. He was paranoid. He thought somebody was coming after him. Oh, shit. He kept looking at the windows, and then he brought his guns out, and I remember going like, what is happening? Like, I am not the guy.
How old were you when this happened?
I was like 20 or 19. Oh, shit. Yeah, dude, I was like, I'm here for the band. Like, I'm not a part of this.
I love the live music.
And then these fucking guys are telling stories and just like, Chingan telling these stories about people dying and getting heads chopped out. And I'm like, dude, I want to go home. Like, I don't want to be in this party no more. And then it was so funny, like, it was so funny, dude. It was literally the next day, right? I saw the sun come up. It was fun. Dude, that was the craziest thing that happened, because I remember there's one moment, this guy comes in, bleeding all over his face, just bleeding. And I'm like, did some cartel shit happen? That's where my mind's going, all paranoid. So in my head, I'm thinking he got shot, he got stabbed. No, this guy was taking a piss on the side of the house, and his fucking dog, this pit bull, just jumped up and bit his man. And just, and then, he runs inside and he's bleeding. And I'm just
pretty crazy.
It is fucking crazy, but I'm telling you, all that happened that day. I thought I was gonna die. I was like, what is happening? This is too much.
And like, then you partied with them the night after.
Yeah, right. Yes.
And then you came back.
Well, at least they fed you pretty good.
I was like,
and there was music.
All they had was coke. They did not have food. I was just like, dude, I don't want to do coke. I'm already fucking scared. I'm dancing, crying. Like, I don't want to go home. Like, I don't want to. Even the girls were not like wanting to put out now. They're like, dude, we're fucking scared. And I'm like, fuck.
There's nothing for anybody here.
Yeah, dude, we're all trying to just leave. The way we left was that he went upstairs to go like put everything away, and then one of the guys opened the door, and then everybody just wham and just took off. And we're like, fuck, got in the cars and we fucking left.
That's so fucking scary.
It was fucking scary, and I think he's in jail now. I think he's in jail now. But that's Arizona, baby. That's Arizona.
Oh, that's not in Mexico?
No, that's in the States. Yeah, that was in the States, Arizona.
He's like, oh, cartel party? Totally different story.
Yeah.
No, dude, they're real, dude. They're out there.
That's wild.
And tune in for more cartel stories, right? When you come right back.
Yeah.